Okay, so this is the interior inspection. So ironically, I didn't realize the water was shut off because obviously you have long lines in this house. So I got up to the point where the third bathroom I didn't have any water, but I literally ran water, checking all the hose bibs and everything. So there's obviously a lot of water. I'm gonna guess, and the realtor's not here yet, but she was here earlier, but I didn't know the water was off until now. That the water shut off is probably in that pump house up there. Just seeing where the lines are. So I don't have the key for that yet. So by the time you see this video, the realtor will be here and I'll be able to check all the water this in the upper two bathrooms. So, okay, first, like I said before, so this is actually a little bit more than a 1 in 12 pitch. This was intentional. I'm not too concerned. There is some moisture damage in the bottom of the columns. So when the house was built or when this is done, the railing height was not the 42-inch code like it is now. It's 36 inches. But not much you could do about that. I would say this: this GFI plug is dead, so might be a loose wire in there. We got a little bit of a leak here on the downspout, so we're gonna keep this video kind of short. Let's just keep going this way. We'll go down the stairs. So, interesting enough, there is no attic access, and I'm kind of shocked because I literally would think there would be. It's a cut and stack roof, but you also have electric, you have ducting, and you have various lines going through the upper attic area. So I would recommend definitely a attic access to be made. Usually you want to have it, I would say somewhere in the hallway would be the best bet. 22 by 30, I think, is the requirements. I have to double check. Okay, so I'm going to be kind of going all over the place. So this is a Zinsco sub panel box. I'm going to be taking off the panel box in a second. My screw gun's literally down below, so I'll take care of that. But okay, and we need to replace bottom sill on the door. Obviously, you can see how it's not really closing. So that's obviously needs to get fixed. I imagine it's mostly a sill issue. If not, get around a 3-inch screw on top of that top hinge. It'll suck it up and it'll keep that from going down so much. Okay, let's keep going around. Like I said, by the time I run the water, once I trying to find the shutoff valve, I'll be running these waters. So I did run everything down below. So, okay. Let's see. I'm kind of losing track here. I don't think there's anything else to say up here other than that I would want to. Oh, this heater over here is a little noisy, the fan, but both of them do work. They're not really efficient though, so something to think about. All right, handle's a little loose here. See, front door handle. Okay, I believe there's something wrong with this door too. Okay, it's just a little loose handle too as well. So interesting enough, this was the code then was 9 inches stair treads. Now it's 11 or 10 with the 1-inch nosing. So if you feel like it's a little steep or you don't have a lot of tread, well, that was code when the house was built. Also, 4-inch baluster spacings did not come in effect until 2001. See, these are more than 4 inches. Normal home inspector would hit you with that, and he'd be wrong because that was not the code then. Okay, I'd recommend lubricating this track, obviously. Get some WD-40, you'll lubricate the wheels, run this for a while, and if that doesn't do it, you might have to adjust the wheels underneath. So usually it's on this side. Yeah, you can see the opening there. You just get a screwdriver, and don't use a screw gun because you don't want to bust it. Just go slowly. So, obviously in my photos, you'll see water being ran. Dishwasher, I did use the heater or the oven top in oven. Pretty good. Here's the light. Okay, so like I said, if I ever miss anything in these videos, it's just because You will not. I won't. It's because it's just a one-take video, and then you'll see it in the report. So, recommend actually having the chimney cleaned, obviously, before winter time. I always just tell everyone that. All right. You got beautiful vaulted ceilings right here, which is interesting enough as I still can't figure out why there is no attic access on the second floor. All right. I'd recommend cutting this door down 1/4 inch so it's not rubbing against the concrete, or not the concrete, but the concrete's underneath the carpet, obviously. But just so you so it doesn't keep rubbing, so you just give a skill saw. It's a hollow core door, so you usually have about that much to work with underneath the bottom. Put blue tape, or have someone do it, and then run a skill saw 1/4 inch up. Or you can have my door guy. I can put his number on there. Do it. You know, a whole lot to say. Obviously, these are. Let's see what kind of vinyl windows these are. Okay, I want to see if they're actually retrofit or if they're actually with the nail flange, because these are obviously not original windows. I have to look and see what years this house is built actually before I make that judgment. Obviously, so. All right. Looks like that's the alarm, obviously. So I ran the Whirlpool jets, and this is actually that's right in the time I was getting done with this inspection is when I was running low on water pressure. So, hopefully we can get that figured out once she's here. All right. Where is the switch on this one? I feel like I'm doing a lazy job on this video. Huh. All right. Looks like it's a storage. I guess it's a closet, but if you want, I would definitely think about turning this into a master closet, obviously. The only problem. Oh, cool. There is boards against that. Because I was going to say this is a cinder block wall right here, and you won't have much ability to hang stuff. Yeah. Actually, yeah. So most of your shelves are going to be on this side, unless you get those melamine shelves, so you can attach it to that and then go right to where the board members meet. So that'll be your best bet with that. All right. I'm trying to think. There's a lot of hose bibs around here, so it was funny as I kept walking around, I kept seeing another hose bib, another hose bib, another hose bib. So, all right. Well, that is it with the interior portion of the inspection video. Hopefully, we can get this squared away with the water. And thank you so much.